Let's round up with our lovely continent, Africa. Senegal won AFCON. 2 months later, CAF, Confederation of African Football, decided that what the decision that the referee made on the pitch is invalid, that Morocco are the rightful champions, and Senegal, what's it called now, conceded or surrendered the game when they left the pitch, right?
Forfeited,
Yeah,
yeah.
they forfeited the game when they left the pitch. So what do you think about that? What's your take? Do you think that it's about like the African football
It,
is
it,
fair, or do you think there's some politics involved, or like what?
I think there's some politics involved because the people who appealed for those things didn't think it through before appealing.
Mhm.
Of what benefit would it be that Morocco won the AFCON? Is it because they're going to get more money and that's it?
Mhm.
It doesn't make Morocco celebrate again.
No.
It doesn't get make them feel like they celebrated in the final. It doesn't
Mhm.
make them do that top open bus tour.
Mm-mm.
It's gone. It's stale. If you celebrate it, nobody's going to recognize it. They're just going to have your name as African champions. It's pointless.
Mm.
But if we remember, Sadio Mane never left the pitch,
Exactly.
albeit he went into the dressing room to call the
Yeah.
players, but he never left the pitch. And if he never left the pitch, then the players never left the pitch. At least one player was there. My brother reminded me of something where he said that Benin Republic, at a certain time in the past, were supposed to be awarded is it the same Morocco?
Yeah.
Benin Republic and Morocco are playing in the final. Morocco walked off the pitch
Mm-hmm.
and Benin Republic won the final. No, and Morocco came back and won the final.
Mm-hmm.
They awarded Morocco, but they never awarded Benin Republic because Benin Republic walked off the pitch. But I now reminded him, I said, Article 81 and 84 and all of the articles that they referenced,
Mm-hmm.
was it in play at the time? Was it enacted at the time when this whole tournaments, when the AFCON was going on at that time?
Yes, the
If it
referee, the
wasn't,
referee
then it's
said yes.
invalid to make that argument.
Yeah. I think
Okay, so if the referee said that article was
the referee said the referee
so
at
if
the
the
time.
article was in play at the time,
Yeah. That's
yeah,
the Senegalese
go
players'
ahead.
argument, because they're like we've already settled all of this already. So why are you bringing it back 2 months later?
Yeah,
And I support them because they say
yeah,
they're not going to
yeah.
return the trophy. They're not returning their winners medal. They're not like
Oh yeah,
they've won it. They've won it. Like
yeah.
why come 2 months later? And
It just brings, yeah, it brings the African tournament to disrepute and makes Jamie Carragher feel like he's right to say what he said
yeah,
in the past, right? So it's crazy. And the truth is, it's actually disappointing that Africa is doing this when it's never been done anywhere in the world.
mm.
We all know what was going on. Okay, what are we going to do? Are we going to find Morocco for all the antics and taking the
Taking
goalkeeper's
towels.
towel and
Yeah,
all those?
come on, come on. Yeah, it's just a nuisance. Like this Afcon
It's,
was
it's
not
crazy, man.
it was
But
not that enjoyable, to be fair, because of all of the antics that was
I
going
agree
on.
with you 110%.
Yeah, it was not. It was not.
I agree with you 100%. I enjoyed the Ivory Coast one more.
Hmm.
Even when we lost in the final, I enjoyed it more
Yeah,
than this
yeah.
one. This one was like even the players when they came on the pitch, they knew when they're facing Morocco, they knew
Hmm.
we're 11 against 15
Yeah.
because you have guys on the side of the pitch doing their antics,
The ref was on the
players
Moroccan side.
diving
Yeah,
anyhow. Ref was on, bro.
yeah. It was too much.
Imagine you had a game between a Western African team and a Northern African team, and you brought a Northern African referee. How does that work,
Hmm.
right? So it was tough.
Yeah.
It was tough.
But anyway, that's what we're going to leave it
It's
for today.
disappointing for African football, and it doesn't tell well for us
No.
as a
Well, at
continent
least the
when we
last one is
manage our
going to be in the
tournaments.
summer, so there'll be more eyes on it. Hopefully, they step up and and do better. Hopefully, they learn
Yeah.
from all of this kerfuffle and do better next time. Have a better product.